This is Shelley Kraft coming to you live on SNNLive. We're at the 2016 LD Micro Invitational in Bel Air, California. I have with me Kevin Maloney, QuantumSphere. It's a publicly traded company and the symbol is QSIM. Kevin, welcome back to SNNLive.
Thanks, Shelley. Good to see you. Thanks for having us.
It's good to have you back. Let's get started with an overview on QuantumSphere, and we'll go from there.
Okay, good. QuantumSphere was started in 2003. We've raised $33 million to date in equity financing. We've got 10 patents issued. We did a commercial validation of our technology in China just last year. Our technologies allows us to produce, increase the efficiency of chemical plants around the world. And there are thousands of chemical plants that can benefit from the technology today. Our lead chemical focus is ammonia. It's about a 200 million tons a year produced annually. It's about a $100 billion market. And 85% of ammonia is used to make fertilizer to grow food to feed the planet. It's highly energy intensive. It consumes about 5% of the world's natural gas. And our technology and our patents allow us to increase efficiency, lower the energy consumption, and output at these chemical plants, specifically ammonia. And we demonstrated the technology commercially in China just last year, and just signed some commercialization agreements with a large partner to bring the products to market.
Your technology patent portfolio, if I can remember, is extensive. Have you added to that in the last year?
Yes, we filed multiple patents early on as an R&D company, and now that we're at this inflection point bringing these products to market, 10 have been issued to date. And in fact, the most recent patent was issued March 1st, 2016. And 1 week after that, we signed a commercialization agreement with a group called Casale, and that's out of Lugano, Switzerland. They're a 95-year-old Swiss-based company, and 40% of the world's ammonia and methanol production utilize Casale technology. So we felt they were a good partner to work with us to bring the products to market.
So I have to ask you this question. It's midway through 2016. Going into 2017, of course. What are some of the milestones you'd be happy achieving in the next year and a half?
Good, thank you. So looking out over the next year, we are intending to bring this product to market. Casale is committed to introducing the technology. That's in a commercialization agreement that's publicly available. We could target 2 plants next year and drive $10 to $12 million in revenue at 50+% margins. We have a pretty good story. And low corporate overhead, so we could be EBITDA profitable next year, which is great. We intend to sign another commercialization agreement with a catalyst supplier. There are some big players out there like Clariant and Johnson Matthey and others, so we want to sign a commercialization agreement with one of those partners. And also we have some other technologies in the pipeline. We're talking about ammonia today, which is used to make fertilizer, but also methanol and olefins, light olefin production, which are used to make plastics, polymers, and fuels. So we're not a one-trick pony. Our technology allows us to enhance the efficiency of existing catalysts in multiple different areas. And these are multi-$100 billion opportunities globally.
So as a technology company, a good part of your company valuation is based on your portfolio of patents and technology, correct?
Right. That's correct. I mean, the value of the company today is the people, obviously number one, and the IP number two. And the market cap is pretty low right now, so it's an interesting time because I believe we're at a pretty big inflection point as we bring these products to market with commercialization agreements signed and patents being issued. We won some awards last year, so we're just starting to get the word out. Nobody really knows about our story, and we're excited about what the next year brings. There's a lot of risk in R&D companies. We spent $33 million in 12 years mitigating a lot of that risk, and we set out to demonstrate some value in the labs, and now that value is translating in external labs, external chemical plants, and we hope that translates into revenue and profits for the shareholders. But it took a long time, and it's an exciting time for us right now.
What's your background?
My background, I was in finance in a couple different startups. I was at PIMCO, large investment firm. I got my MBA, raised capital for a couple different kinds of companies, and I got sort of bored with just managing money, and that's an important job out there, but I wanted to kind of change the world. So if we can change the world by using less energy and finding a better, cleaner way to feed the planet, I think it's an interesting story, and it's something that I get really excited about every day.
For more information about QuantumSphere, let's get your website out there for our investor audience.
Thank you, Shelley. It's www.qsinano.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Maloney, QuantumSphere, publicly traded company, and the symbol is QSIM. I'm Shelley Kraft. This is SNNLive, and we're coming to you live from the 2016 LD Micro Invitational in Bel Air, California. Kevin, good to see you again. Congratulations on your recent successes and more in the future.
We're excited. There's some big things in the pipeline, and as I talked about, we have ammonia now and some others to follow shortly. So we think we continue to drive value.
Thanks again for coming on.
Appreciate it.